Hello everybody, it is Ronnie with Whip and Chain. Today I want to show you how to make these cute pads for your Swiffer mops or Swiffer dry mops. This one's really good for the wet jet because it doesn't interfere with the spray. They work up really fast and they're really easy, and when they're dirty you just throw them in the wash. Very simple. Okay, the first thing you need is just complete cotton yarn. What I suggest is sugar and cream. One ball makes a few of them, so that's cool. And let's get started. Now what I did is I chained 40, but I'm gonna just do a small sample to show you. But for yours, I would suggest an H hook and chaining of 40. Okay. Oh, and I do apologize. I stopped. Did not go over everything. You will need your darning needles, your hook, and your yarn, and a pair of scissors. And I did say you will chain 40, okay? So I'm gonna just stop there for now. Okay, so say you got your chain of 40. Now, zoom in. Your chain stitches consists of a top and a bottom part of the loop. But if you turn it over, there's these little humps, I call them, on the back of every stitch. So what I need you to do, and this is only for the first row, go to your second chain from the hook, you flip it over, and I want you to single crochet in those back loops all the way down. So one of the things I want to focus on when I'm showing these tutorials is how we do the ends. That way you can work on your projects being, the edging being even and all that. That seems to be for a few people, a struggling point. So we want to work on that. And if you're struggling with something else, let us know. I'm more than happy to help you. Make sure you get your last one. Sometimes getting your last one just takes a little patience, but you can get it. Okay. So when you got all your back loops, I want you to turn. Okay. Do you see your first chain there? This one right here. Mark it with your finger. I want you to first chain one. Okay. always chain one on the end. Then I want to take your hook and you put it in just the back loop, not the, don't do both, just the back one. And then you're doing a single crochet. And then every stitch, just the back loop. Okay, so you're doing single crochet all the way down, back loops only. And believe it or not, that will be the pattern for this whole mop. So you crochet all the way to your last stitch. See it? Don't forget that end one. And single crochet. Turn. Find your first chain. If you have to hold it with your finger, hold it. Do one chain. Back loop only. Single crochet. All the way down. And what this is going to do, this is going to give you a little ridging for the pad. Okay. When you're at your end, turn it. Chain one in that first same stitch, back loop. We've absolutely loved having you in this show. You've had so many fun and quirky builds and you've grown so much in the competition. We're really good at this. And back loops. And I want you to keep doing that until the width of your project is 4 inches. Okay? 4 inches. When it's 4 inches, you tie off, and then we're going to make these. So these are simple. It's the same concept. Make your chain. But when you make your chain, you take your piece, and since we all crochet different, I can't give you an exact amount. You chain until this comfortably sits on your pad for the widthwise. Okay. When that does your widthwise, add one more chain, and then the second chain from the hook, you're going to do the back loops again. And you go all the way down. Okay. So you go all the way down, back loops. Then I want you to do 2 more rows of back loops only, of single crochet. After you do that, I made a yellow one. After you do that, take your pad, and I want you to measure 2 inches down. And you put that right there at the 2-inch mark. Okay. Take your darning needle. Okay. You lift it up a little bit. And I just want you to lightly whip stitch the ends. Make sure you have it secured nice and tight. If you want to go back down, just to extra secure it. Okay. When you have it secured tight for you, hide your I'm gonna have to risk it and let that be. My string wasn't quite long enough. Cut your string, flip it down, and you do the same thing to the bottom here. And then you make another one 2 inches. 2 inches in, right there. Right here, and then your other one will go there. And then you have your mop. And the nice thing about this is with all the leftover cotton yarn you have and all, if you have little pieces in here, you can make all different color ones, mix and match. They're just for the floors and Swiffering, which makes it really, really nice. But when it's all finished, that's what it looks like. And then there's the front, and it has the ridge in it to help get your floors nice and clean. And it's really saving a lot of money. I was spending a lot of money on constantly buying pads, and it just seems like it's such a waste. And it's really not needed. I would rather have things that are reusable. You can throw them in the washer with your other cleaning products for the house, and off you go. Well, thank you guys. If you like this video and it teaches you something new, please like and follow us. We're also on Facebook under Whip and Chain. And Maggie, Lauren, and I hope to see you. Have a great night, guys. Bye.